What's up guys, it's Dylan with the Entrepreneur, and today I'm going to be teaching you how I started with 0 followers and grew that to 1,000 followers, or actually 2,000 followers within a month. In this video I'm going to teach you just exactly how you would leverage engagement groups, high quality content, hashtags, and interacting with other people's pages. Let's get started! First things first, on your Instagram, you want to be uploading high quality content. Instagram is the most visual app out of all of the social media platforms out there, and it's made with split-second decisions. I do it, you do it, you just scroll through Instagram and you just look for something that's appealing. So you want to get their eye as quick as possible with aesthetic content. Not just content that provides value, but content that also looks aesthetically pleasing, because we want them to stop and actually check it out. You also want to remember that you're not special. To be completely honest, so you gotta be better than everyone else. Nothing makes you better than anyone else except for being better than everyone else. You can't expect people to follow your page if you're not doing anything to stand out from the others. Tip number 1, part 3, sort of. You want to get 9 posts on your Instagram as quick as possible. This is just going to make your feed look cleaner, it's going to make your profile look a lot more complete, because no one wants to follow no one who has no posts. And the last tip upon this tip is to stay consistent with your posts. The Instagram algorithm actually rewards people who post more consistently on their Instagrams. That's why when you're scrolling through your feed and you see the same 5 users over and over, because you constantly like their posts and only their posts, and because that's the only post that Instagram shows you, because they post all the time, that's all you ever see in your feed, so that's all you ever like, which just adapts your feed to that, which means that's all you ever see in your feed all the time. Why can't you be that account, huh? So tip number 2, join engagement groups. You have all this awesome content, but no one's checking it out because you have no followers. Engagement groups are perfect for people who are just starting their account. If you don't know what an engagement group is, it essentially, it's fake engagement, I guess. But they're real accounts. You join a group, ones that I've been in, for example, you need to like 10 posts, and then you can post a link to your post, and then you get like 10 or more likes just because other people need to like that post to be able to share their posts. So you just get all this free engagement on your post, which honestly really helps with social proof, making your profile look a little more legit. You can actually get some followers. I actually have gotten some followers from engagement groups who are just genuinely interested in my content. And having these likes right off the bat is actually going to help you rank higher on hashtags. Which brings me to tip number 3, hashtags. And lots of them. 30 of them to be exact. So the hashtag strategy I'm actually going to be sharing with you today is one hashtag strategy that I use myself. And no, it is not just going through your posts and putting hashtag Instagood, hashtag like for like, hashtag follow for follow, because that does not work. Instead, you want to be using targeted, niche-related hashtags. But using hashtags with 16 million people on it isn't going to get you nowhere if you have 0 followers, because it's going to get flooded out by the tons of other posts. The key is you want to rank on the top section of the hashtag to actually grow more organically, because that's where everyone spends their time if they go into a hashtag whatsoever. Personally, I haven't been on a hashtag in like years. So our hashtag strategy is actually called the hashtag ladder strategy. And so the way the hashtag ladder strategy works is you have a total of 30 hashtags. You break up these 30 hashtags into 10, 5, 5, 5, and 5 for a total of 30. So your first 10 hashtags are going to be lower tier hashtags. So these lower tier hashtags can be anywhere from like less than 1,000 posts on the hashtag up to anywhere to 50,000 posts. The next 5 are going to be a little medium tier hashtag. These medium tier hashtags are going to be anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000 followers. Your next 5 is going to be anywhere from 100,000 to 500,000. The next 5 after that are going to be 500,000 all the way up. So this is just your shoot for the star hashtags. Hashtag dog lovers with 16 million posts on it. If you can rank for that, that is going to like completely change the Instagram game for you. Completely. You're going to have 5 more hashtags that are just specifically related to that post, like 100%. If it's a dog post and he's running in some water, hashtag dog running in water. Just like super specific to the post, super niche. And the whole goal with the hashtag ladder strategy, like I said, is to rank for those smaller hashtags and use that momentum to build up onto the higher hashtags and rank higher on the Instagram rankings. So my next step, engage with your fans, your potential fans, haters. Engage with anyone. Sorry, my camera just cut off. At the end of the day, Instagram is a social media platform, and you cannot be stagnant on your activity and just expect only posts to grow you. You need to be interacting. You need to be social. It's social media. The Instagram algorithm will reward you. God, I cannot say that word. But it will reward you if you use this correctly. Now, what does this mean? If someone comments on your post, you comment back. Not some emoji and a thumbs up. You give them something. You give them content. You give them like at least 4 words, then maybe an emoji, something well thought out, not just something a bot could put there. So this is engaging with your fans. Your fans, if they get engagement from you, or if they're not a fan and they just came from a hashtag and they commented and they didn't end up following, this comment will definitely bring them back to your profile and gives them a lot higher chance of sticking around. And if you want to do this to new followers, if they don't comment on your post, you comment on theirs. You start the conversation. You bring them over to your account. Let's say you're on the entrepreneurship hashtag and you're looking for potential followers who are interested in entrepreneurship. They're on that hashtag, so of course they're interested in entrepreneurship, but just liking their post isn't going to get their attention. You get a like on your profile and you just think it's some other like. The entrepreneur liked your post on Instagram, alright, that's pretty cool, another like. But if the entrepreneur commented on your Instagram, then you have a lot more chance of, or a lot higher chance of actually going to my page and checking me out and giving me a follow, which I would greatly appreciate if you went to the description and followed me, and then while you were there you also subscribed and liked the video, because that would be super tight. Anyways, engagement with your audience is key. This is how you build up a list of followers who are interested in what you have to say, what you have to share, what you have to sell, what products you're selling, what you're promoting. It gives you a lot more profitable Instagram account rather than just 10,000 followers who could really just give a shit about what you're talking about. And I know I've been dragging on, but this has been the video. I really hope you learned something. I hope you could take a few things from this video and hopefully grow your account from 0 to 1 million followers. Fuck it, 1 million followers in a month. 1 million followers in a month. Can you do it? I don't know. I'll try. We could challenge each other. Let me know in the DMs how that challenge is going. Also, speaking of my DMs, you should follow my Instagram and subscribe and like the video and share it with your grandma, because this is some content. In all honesty though, if you did get anything out of the video, if you could just support me and do any of those things that I just said, that would be greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.